the morning, I first like to start off by splashing my face with water, and then I go in with a cotton pad to do some toning. One of my favorite toners right now is this raspberry vinegar toner by the company Coco Kind. If you have oily skin like me, I feel like this is definitely a toner worth checking out because it kind of manages my oiliness throughout the day. And then I also spray my face with a witch hazel mist from the brand Thayer's. And then I finish it all off with a little moisturizing session. So I love applying eye cream underneath my eyes, especially because I use concealer every day, and a light moisturizer all over my face. If there's any pesky dry spots, I go in with this moisture stick and give them a little extra love. While I'm having my beautiful cafe or my cup of coffee, I'm going to stand in front of this mirror and do a really quick makeup routine, concealer, translucent powder so that I don't get too oily throughout the day, bronzer, brows, and mascara, and then I'm going to do my hair. My makeup routine takes like 5-7 minutes, but my hair is definitely the part of my routine that takes the longest. I feel like it's worth the 10 to 15 minutes that I spend on it because it just makes me feel better and ready to attack the day. So let's do it. One of the things I've really loved using lately is bronzer. This one is this is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. It smells so good, I always want to eat it, but that would be bad. I love using it as normal bronzer to add a little color to my face, but I also like using it as eyeshadow. Taking some product on this brush from Real Techniques and just dusting it over the eye. It's very subtle, but it's just a little something. To finish things off with the brows, I'm using this Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo by Eye Studio, and also a mascara by Maybelline, the Great Lash. Classic. Let me see, actually, am I able to do this on camera? No. So as you can tell, I have a lot of things around my mirror. This is my vision door, which I've done a whole video on this. Creating it and why I like vision boards, but doors. This space in my apartment is really nice because this is where I get ready, and I love the fact that I can take a moment and look at all these quotes and visuals and get inspired, even during times when, you know, I'm in a rush. So I know when we have like a very small window for our morning routine, it's hard to include self-love or self-care things in that because we're just focused on go, go, go. But if you have your space ready for you, then you can have that moment, just kind of putting yourself in a positive mindset before your day, because you already have these awesome things around waiting to be digested by your eyeballs. So when I'm doing my makeup, I kind of just make it a habit to look around in between steps and kind of just take everything in, just to set my day on like a good note. And it doesn't add extra time because I'm just kind of doing it while I'm doing whatever it is that I'm doing. And you could do the same thing by like listening to an audiobook while you're getting ready, or a podcast, just something in the background that doesn't take time, but that you can digest while you are getting ready in the morning, so that you are still having that calming moment, even amongst sometimes the chaos. This is the heat protectant spray that I've been using on my hair before I curl it. This will be linked down below. Curling your hair is definitely one of those things that you just get better at the more you do it, because like I find this quicker than straightening my hair now. I have a whole video too on how I curl my hair if you want the full deets. That will also be linked below. Okay, I'm looking at the camera. This took like 2 minutes to do, and I think it was definitely worth it because it looks a lot better than this side right now, and this will drop throughout the day. Zip and curl. Last night I ended up choosing my outfit and putting it on a hanger, so this morning I wouldn't have to worry about what to wear, which is sometimes the thing in my morning routine that takes forever. So on days when I know I don't have much time in the morning, that is a crucial step because it just makes things go way quicker. So this blazer is a blazer that I bought from Zara, I think like 3 years ago. I have a white shirt that's from Dynamite, and these necklaces are from a store in Portugal called Natura. And these jeans I'm wearing are from Levi's. I think I'm gonna do a boot, I'm not sure yet. Now to go eat. So it's about 8:30, just took a shower, and I'm going to prep breakfast for a few days this week. I'm planning on making these green smoothie pancakes. I don't know if mine are going to turn out this beautiful, but I'm going to try. And this recipe comes from the Health Nut cookbook. This is my cousin's cookbook that just came out, so I just wanted to insert a little plug for her here because this cookbook is incredible. I'm so proud of her. And if you like meal prepping, there's a lot of great recipes in this one, so it will be linked in the description box below. One thing that my cousin has mentioned to me is that you can make these pancakes and then freeze them and pop them in the toaster so you can have pancakes during the week without all the time and hassle. It's kind of the vibe that I'm going for, so I'm excited. I'm not someone who likes to spend a ton of time in the morning making breakfast because I'm usually not that hungry, but I know it's a good thing to have, so I've been doing things like overnight oats and trying to find other recipes that I can make beforehand or prep the night before so that the morning goes much more smoothly. Let's get started. Do the whole batch. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes.
For how long?
2 minutes.
1 minute.
Okay, I literally said 2 minutes. Okay, I can confirm that this turned out really well. Highly, highly recommend pancake freezing. I made some slight adjustments to Nikki's recipe. Like I have peanut butter in here instead of almond butter. There's also flax seeds in here. So it's like pancakes, but healthy pancakes. This lip balm by Fresh is my new favorite color for the fall. It's the Fresh Sugar in the City lip balm that's in collaboration with Ingrid Nielsen, and it's just like a beautiful color. I went light with it, but you can really build it up and get some pow pow color in there. Another kind of prep item that I did last night was I made this to-do list, and I made the to-do list and then starred the 3 main things that I need to do today. I think it's important to take that moment to, yeah, write your to-do list, but also prioritize what are like the 3 things that must get done for you to feel like the day was a success. And if you get those 3 things done, woohoo, everything else is bonus. It means I can quickly look at the beginning of the day, what I need to do, and I can just get started. And it also is really helpful for me to just get things down on paper the night before, because I am someone who thinks a lot. One of the best ways to make my brain quiet down is to just like get it on paper, and then I don't feel the need to store it up here so much. I mean, it doesn't cure my overthinkingness, but it helps. And this memo pad is one of my favorites. It's from the Iron Curtain Press. It's a US company, and it's just, I love the retro vibe of it. Fall is officially here because I'm wearing booties for the first time. This is what I'm sporting today. Inside I put my wallet, obviously, and I also packed this bag, this reusable bag from Baggu. If I can find it, I will also link it down below. I really love using this because it compacts quite nicely. Then I always have a shopping bag on hand, which is good because today It's kind of a day full of errands for me. I hope this video showed you that when you don't have a lot of time in the morning, like an hour, which I know some people don't even have that in the morning, but if you are pressed for time, your morning routine really starts the night before. And if you do things ahead of time the night before, I feel like you can still have a somewhat peaceful start to your day, which I find really important. I know there's a lot of you that watch my videos that are students or that commute to work, so time isn't always on your side. And even though I usually have a little bit more time in my morning routine because I work from home, so I can do things like yoga or filling in my gratitude journal, sometimes I just need to get going. So I wanted to do this video and show you some of the things I do to save time in the morning. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below, how much time do you usually have realistically in your morning routine? Is an hour even a lot of time for you? Do you only have 10 minutes? Do you have 2 hours? I'm sure there's a variety of answers, so I'd love to hear them. I will see you all very soon with a new video, and until then, bye everyone.